Hello. Welcome to my live. Tonight I'm going to be doing some writing sprints varying between 15 minutes and 20 minutes, so they're all going to be relatively short. Anyone who's here, just tell me what you're working on. Let me get a banner up here. And so we're going to jump right into the first sprint right away. And now my computer's making noise. But we'll jump right into the first sprint. And then I'll come back and talk afterwards. I do have some exciting stuff. I have some pre-order incentives that I'm going to show you, some pens and some prints. I'm going to be signing some book plates today, so I'll be doing that type of stuff. I'll also be working on writing on one of my books called I Know What You're Thinking, which is a YA thriller / fantasy where I will be, the main character she can read minds and she has to use it to solve a murder mystery that's going on at her school. So yeah, that's what I'll be working on. So my computer's making noise again. So let's start that 15-minute timer in 3, 2, 1. Let's sprint. All right, so time is up. How did you do? Let's try doing another banner. Or I'll take the banner down, actually. All right, so we have a comment. Hi there, lovely. It's good to see you. Leaving a like and the tab open while making some dinner. I hope you're well. Well, thank you, Jenna. Much appreciated. Thank you very much. I wrote, how many words did I write? 311 words in my story. I know what you're thinking. And then I moved on over to my NaNoWriMo project that I'm going to be doing next month. And I started working on some character descriptions just to get that all prepped out. So as promised, I do have some pre-order incentives that I want to show you guys. I did post over on my TikTok, but I haven't posted here. So I have these prints. I want to see if you can see it without getting my computer in the screen. But I have these prints that I'm going to sign. So if you pre-order Omeo and Jewel, you will get one of these prints. I will mail it out to you. Just send me proof that you pre-ordered it. You can just send me a screenshot over on Instagram at WriterKSY. And I also have these art prints where you'll get one of these two mailed to you also, and they will be signed. So this is Juliet. This is Jewel Vampulette, and then this is Omeo Monte. So just head on over to Amazon, type in Omeo and Jewel, and you'll be able to pre-order today. It's only $2.99. And then everybody who pre-orders will be entered into a raffle where they can win one of these pens that say Omeo and Jewel on them. It's the cover of my book. So I have 5 pens. I'm giving 2 away to the people who pre-order, if anyone does, and then I'll be giving another one away on release day. And then I also have these book plates that I'm going to be signing. So if you've ever bought one of my books and you want me to sign it, but we're in different states or different countries, just shoot me a message on Instagram or over on TikTok at WriterKSY, and I will be happy to send you a signed book plate that you can put on the inside of your book, whether you stick it in there or you put it, you actually like put the sticker on there. So for the next sprint, I'm going to be signing these. And yeah, so no one's here. So I'm just going to jump right into the next sprint and see if anyone shows up. So, oh yeah, I can put my face up here. Let's sprint for 15 minutes again and see if anyone joins us. All right. So we'll start in 3, 2, 1, go. All right, time is up. We did a 15-minute sprint. A few people showed up, so I'm going to show some of their comments. So Books by Adrian showed up. He said hello, and then I responded. So rare to catch you in the live at the same time. Good to see you. Good to see you too. I'm drinking out of my Gulp mug right now. If anyone didn't know, I was his secret Santa this year, and I sent him a few goodies, including the Gulp mug. And then I said, you're welcome. Lauren asked what I was working on. Responded. And then I asked them what they were working on. So Lauren is working on, or just got back from the gym, thinking of projects for Nano. And then Adrian, I'm brainstorming my next novel, organizing my notes, and gearing up for an outline. That's exciting. Yeah, so I've just been working on character development or character profiles for my Camp NaNoWriMo project for Camp NaNoWriMo. I'm going to be working on The Little Mermaid retelling. So instead of her meeting a prince, she's going to meet a vampire when she comes up to land, but he's a vampire inspired by African mythology. So he's going to be called, I want to make sure I actually say this right. So he's an Impundulu, which is a vampire who is a witch's servant. So a witch creates him. And so he has to live off drinking blood, and he's a gorgeous man, but he works for the witch. And so the witch is going to be the queen of the kingdom. And so he'll be the vampire for her. And then, so the Little Mermaid, her name is going to be Adamaris. She comes up and she sees the vampire and she falls in love. And then their worlds come to a clash. She, goes to instead of Ursula, it's going to be a witch who lives underwater. And then, I want to read. Thank you. It was a lot. I was thinking of different vampire stories that I could tell and then other types of things. And then I was like, what if I combine mermaids and vampires? And then I was like, is this crazy? It sounds crazy. And then I was looking up the original The Little Mermaid by Hans Andersen. I want to make sure I'm saying his name right. Yeah, Hans Andersen. And then I was like, you know what? I'll just throw vampires in the mix and we'll call it a day. So yeah, that's what I've been working on. I also signed my book plates. So if you've bought any of my books and you want a book plate, just reach out to me on Instagram and I will send you a free book plate if you're comfortable giving me your address. And you can stick that in the book. You can either stick it on there like a sticker, or you can just, slip it into the front of the book so you don't ruin it. But yeah, so if you own any of my books and you want a free book plate, just reach out to me on Instagram. Same handle is here at WriterKSY, and I'll be happy to send you a free book plate. Katie loves vamps. I do love vampires, and I think that's what I'm going to be known for. That sounds cool. I look forward to reading it. Thank you. I look forward to writing it next month. I'm really excited, actually. If you guys know what you're working on, either for Camp NaNoWriMo or just a book that you're working on, feel free to comment. As I get the next sprint set up. I think I'll just do one more sprint for the night. While I get that timer set up. And then, I don't think you two were here for it earlier. I showed the pre-order incentives. If you pre-order Omeo and Jewel, if you don't, that's fine. But if you pre-order it, you get I'll send you one of these. It's the front cover. I'll sign the back. And then I have some character art that I'm also sending out. So we have Omeamonte, and I'll sign this as well. And then Jewel Vampulette. So if you want to pre-order Omeo and Jewel, you just type it in on Amazon and you can pre-order it. And if you send me a screenshot, I'll be happy to send over the printouts. Thank you. Yeah, I don't imagine a lot of people are going to pre-order it, so I'll probably be giving away a bunch of them. So if you don't want to pre-order, just be on the lookout. After the book comes out, I'll be doing lots of giveaways with the stuff. I think for when I published The Vault back in November, I printed out 100 bookmarks for 2 different designs. So I have 200 bookmarks. And then I had 11 pre-orders, but nobody sent me proof that they pre-ordered it. So now I have 200 bookmarks. So if you want some bookmarks of The Vault, just let me know and I'll send those to you also. If you need beta reading, or if you need a beta, let me know. Nothing wrong with being known for writing vampires. Okay, I'll let you know. Hopefully I actually finished writing the rough draft this month. Last month I wrote the rough draft to the sequel of The Vault, The Viscides. So after camp the next month, I will then go into editing that book. So Hopefully that one will be out by the end of the year. I have the cover made for it already. So the cover, it's similar to. I'm not going to show the cover, but it's similar to the cover of the Vault. But I like it better than the one I have for the Vault. It's got more blood on the cover instead of just being. It was going to be like the same background, but instead of red, it was going to be more of a purplish color. Can't stick around, gotta go. See you again soon. Thanks for dropping in. I really appreciate it. Usually nobody comes to my live, so it's very nice anytime somebody shows up. So thank you. Have a good rest of your day. The ebook of the Vault, does that count? I appreciate buying the ebook. Yeah, if you want a signed bookplate, you can just message me. If you're comfortable giving me your address, and I can send you one. I don't know what you would do with it, but if you want one, I could also send you some. I have prints for the Vault. I have the 2 bookmarks, and then I have a print of the 4. So if you want that, I could send all of that to you. I have no problem doing that. I have extras. So just if you want to, reach out to me on Instagram at WriterKSY, and I'll be happy to send you anything. That goes to anybody watching the replay too. If you want some bookmarks for the Vault or some printouts, it's just a square picture of the cover for the 4. I have all my books next to me. It's just this. So it says, I think it says the 4 on it, but it doesn't have my name on it, the printout. So if you want one of those. And then the bookmarks, one of the bookmarks has my sister on it, and then the other bookmark has this guy on it. All right, so I think I'm going to jump into the last sprint of the night. We'll do one more 15-minute sprint. Let's do this. Do I want to? All right, so we'll start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy sprinting. All right, time is up, and that was our last sprint for the night. So thank you everyone for joining. Let's see what I missed in the chat. Dang it, Katie, now I want vampires mixed with other fairy tales. If this one goes well, I think I'm going to try other retellings. I was thinking of doing like a Beauty and the Beast one where the beast is a vampire, but that's probably been done before. But yeah, I was thinking if this goes well, maybe I'll do like a kind of a trilogy of fairy tale retellings with vampires. And then, hey, Katie, thanks for hosting. Thanks for joining us, Catherine. It's always a pleasure to have people here. So thanks everyone who came and joined tonight. It was fun. I enjoyed doing the sprints. We did 3 15-minute sprints, and I showed you guys some of the pre-order incentives that I have. If no one else has anything left to say, I'm going to end it for the night. I keep yawning. I'm really tired. I didn't talk about what I did that sprint. For that sprint, I did some more character descriptions. I think I got them all down, and then I started reading my outline again and just adding a couple things to the outline now that I've written the whole thing, seeing how I can change things to make it make more sense. So I think I'm ready for Camp NaNoWriMo. I think I'm going to do 1 to 2 more lives this month. I'm going to do at least one, and that's going to be a plan with me June or July content, what I'm going to be posting in July. With doing Camp NaNoWriMo, I think almost every day I'm going to post how many words I want to write and how many words I have written. So I'll be making those posts, and I don't know if I'm going to follow a type of prompt. I haven't seen a lot of prompts yet, but there's still like 5 days left of the month. So maybe I'll find some prompts on Instagram that I can follow, and you guys can follow along as I do that. And then the second video I might do might be a Camp NaNoWriMo prep video, just talking about my project, giving advice, but that could be maybe more of a video and not a live. So I don't know if I'm going to do that or not. But yeah, thank you for tuning in tonight, and have a good rest of your night.